And as if Elon didn't already have enough on his plate, Elon announced a new startup last week, XAI, announcing formation of XAI to understand reality.
Didn't Elon already start an AI company called OpenAI?
Well, Elon did found OpenAI in 2015 as a nonprofit meant to work on AI so that no one entity would control it. When Elon left the board of directors in 2018, Sam Altman took over and as the new CEO turned it into a for-profit company in 2019 and seems to be hinting at becoming a publicly traded company. He wants to spend $100 billion. You got to get the money somewhere. Microsoft has invested $1 billion so far, along with investments from Reid Hoffman and Peter Thiel.
Okay, so what does Elon want to do with XAI?
Well, on XAI's website, it says they want to understand the universe.
Okay, but aren't Tesla investors going to be mad? Because, I mean, they're already mad that Elon has shifted too much of his focus away from Tesla and onto Twitter. And also, I mean, hasn't Elon hinted that he's going to rename Twitter into X? So how does XAI relate to that?
Well, on the XAI website, it says we are a separate company from X Corp, but we'll work closely with X, Twitter, Tesla, and other companies to make progress towards our mission. And I think that should answer your first question. Maybe some Tesla shareholders will be mad, the ones that don't actually get what they invested in. Tesla investors have invested in this company founded by and led by this extraordinary person, Elon Musk, a person with an amazing mix of qualities that I don't think I've ever witnessed before. A person who is curious, kind-hearted, honest, incredibly smart, driven, fearless, who thinks long-term about what is best for humanity. Some investors may think that it's best if a CEO focuses on quarterly numbers and financials. I think what Elon is showing is that this is an outdated business model. To me, Elon is like taking the best qualities of the Captain Kirk, Mr. Spock, Bones, Scotty, Star Trek universe, right? All of them, rolling them into one. You get the grit, the intellect, the compassion, and the courage that is completely unstoppable in pretty much everything he sets his sights on. Now Elon is focusing on something that he's already focusing on at Tesla, AI, because that is what FSD is, AI. And that is what Optimus is, AI. Instead of looking at this as, Elon's taking his eye off the Tesla ball, mwah, you should be looking at it as, Elon is combining all of his superpowers to all help each other into an unstoppable juggernaut of companies. So case in point, SpaceX works on super alloys for rocket engines, right? Those engineers help Tesla develop alloys never seen before in car factories to make one-piece gigacastings. Solving problems takes great engineers, and Elon just keeps attracting the best in the world to solve the world's toughest problems.
And that's just it. The best engineers in the world, the best minds are driven to solve incredibly tough problems. And they don't want to work on little meaningless problems. I would say that by having this huge smattering of companies, you can attract an engineer who's like, I want to work on big things, which means that they want to work hard and solve big problems. But again, they don't want to just focus on one thing. They don't want to, I don't want to just work at a car company. What if I get interested in AI? Because I'm a smart, intelligent engineer.
Exactly. I mean, Tesla/SpaceX's head of engineering came from Apple, and he wouldn't have taken the job if Elon hadn't said you can work on both rockets and electric cars.
Because again, wouldn't you rather have a job that was like a little bit more varied than like, well, you're going to come into work and you're going to try and get those TPS reports done? That nobody likes that. So by Elon asking to solve the toughest problems, how do we re-land rockets? How do we get to Mars? How do we drive cars autonomously? How do we change from fossil fuels to clean electricity to power our world? How do we understand the universe? He attracts the smartest minds in the world to come to his company. Otherwise, they'd be like, well, maybe I'll go work at my buddy's AI startup. Now they're going to go, oh, I could work at an AI startup that's also Tesla and SpaceX.
Yeah, Elon tweeted, and what are the most fundamental unknown questions? Once you know the right question to ask, the answer is often the easy part, as my hero, Douglas Adams, would say. So there was a Twitter Spaces last Friday where Elon introduced some of the new XAI team. I really think you should listen to it. It was really cool to grow an AI with the ambition for it to help humanity and not destroy it. And Elon had everyone on the team introduce themselves, and I think that was to show that anyone who's curious and smart and hardworking enough should apply. They talked about how AI is hopefully going to answer, dark energy and the nature of gravity and the Fermi paradox and the fragility of consciousness in the universe. And the XAI mission statement is, what the hell is really going on, is what Elon basically said. So we're going to discuss this more on the Investor Club bonus stories this week, because there's something huge related to Tesla's full self-driving, and all I'll say right now is that they have solved it. Hey, if you want to help out the show and spread this show with more people, hit the like button. It really helps us out. Hey, everybody. Thanks so much for watching Now You Know Clips.
You can watch full episodes of Tesla Time News on Tuesdays and in-depths on Fridays. Just click the link down below and head over to the Now You Know channel.